Fortunable claims that you can make as much as $5 per answer, but is that actually true or is that a bit of a stretch? Well, let's hop over to my computer right away and I'll show you. Alright, so let's get started right away. This is going to be a fairly short review because there's not that much to talk about. But in short, once you log into Fortunable, it is going to look like this. You're going to be presented with a bunch of different surveys, or however many surveys they have in your country, obviously, so there might be nothing. You might have a ton more than what I see right here, but in short, I'm seeing quite a lot of them, and that is a good sign. So before I show you more about this website though, let's just take a quick look at their homepage so that we can see what they say themselves. So as we can see here, it says earn up to $5 per answer. I'm just going to say it right away. Now, that doesn't make any sense. This should definitely have said survey instead. So I think this is a little misleading. I don't really like that. But you're, in short, not going to be able to get paid up to $5 per answer, assuming the survey, like the whole survey, isn't one question that pays you $5, but that is also not going to happen. So I would say, no, you're not going to make $5 per answer. Are there going to be surveys that will pay you $5 per the entire survey? Possibly, but I would say, maybe if you live in the US, that might happen every now and then, like very rarely, but I would not expect that to be like the normal rate for service. So if we just quickly go back to the members area, we can see that the highest paying ones that I can see right now is $2.88, which actually is really high. And I'm also seeing some for $2 here and $2 here. So I would say this is actually one of the higher paying ones that I have seen in a while. And I go through a lot of different survey websites on a daily basis. I would say they are actually pretty high paying from what I can see here, but I don't really expect to ever see one that will pay me $5 per survey, just to get that out of the way. But with that being said, we can see here fun and free to join, fast and easy payment, why choose Fortunable, free membership, of course you'll never have to pay anything for this, fun survey, well that depends on what you think is fun I guess, but I mean if you're doing a survey for like 45 minutes and it pays you $2, I mean obviously it's not going to be the highest paying gig in the world, but if the questions are enjoyable, which they sometimes can be. I have answered surveys that I actually genuinely think are pretty fun, like the questions are quite interesting, and it's just like time kind of flies when you do them, but obviously again, like this is not something that you're going to be able to quit your job with. Let's just get that out of the way right away. And as you can see as well, real money, so rather than getting points that you then have to kind of convert into cash or something like that, you get paid in cash right away, or well yeah, that's going to accumulate in your account of course, and then you can get that paid out straight to PayPal. And that's pretty much all it says here about who can benefit from Fortunables. We can see make money while in college, if you're a student perhaps and you want to earn a couple bucks extra, or make money in retirement, or earn as a stay-at-home parent, or literally whoever you are, you can obviously use this yourself. And that's pretty much it. This is earning made easy, fast payout every time, so you need to get your payment threshold, which as of right now for me it was $12.50 if I want to cash out through PayPal, or $10 if I'm okay with getting it as a gift card. Now that's pretty much it, so let's go back to the actual survey website right here. Actually, let me do one more thing first. Let's go to, so when you first sign up you get this page that says your gateway to earning with paid service, welcome to Fortunable, and then there's some more information here about how it actually works, and then basically just you wait for email notifications about available surveys, and there's going to be a bunch of them. Well, for me anyway, there were surveys available as soon as I signed up, so that could be the case for you as well. And also one more thing I guess that we should mention, the countries that it's available in, pretty much all countries. If we scroll down here, we can see that there's a lot of countries, but with that being said, not all countries will have many or any surveys available at all. So depending on what country you live in, you might very rarely find surveys, if any at all. But if you live in English-speaking countries such as the US, Australia, Canada, the UK, you're probably going to see more surveys than in other smaller countries, if we put it that way. Now, let's go back to the actual website. So we can see here, you can fill out a profile here, and if you're currently thinking like, Jonas, I feel like I watched this video just the other day because I feel like you made one. I don't blame you for thinking that, because another website called MetroOpinion literally looks identical, and I thought I was going crazy myself first, because when I first started going through Fortunable, I thought the same thing, like I have just been through this website, what's going on? And then I realized, yeah, so this is MetroOpinion, and it literally looks identical, but they do not have the same survey. So this is what I currently have on MetroOpinion. A total of 4 surveys, and if we go to Fortunable again, 2 surveys here, we can see that I have a lot more. I don't really know why. Or well, I mean, yeah, they are different sites, but yeah, they are all from Cint, which is a really big market research company where basically a lot of survey sites get their surveys from. But maybe these were just a better match for me or something, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, if you felt like you're watching the same review again, it is actually not the same site. But that is what it's going to look like. So you're going to see how many minutes it will take to take a survey, how much you're going to get paid, and you can also decline if you don't want to. And with profile here, this is going to take you probably 20 minutes or so. And then once you've done that, then also this is not going to be paid. So this is just you answering general questions about yourself. So the one example that I gave on MetroOpinion was about video games, and they might ask questions like, hey, what kind of gaming consoles do you have? how many hours per week do you play video games, and then you just answer those kind of questions to have a better chance of being matched with surveys. Because if a research company then wants to hear from people who are playing video games at least, let's say, 2 hours per week, and you said that you play between 2 and 5 hours per week, then you are going to be able to take that survey, if that makes sense. And that is pretty much all there is to it right here. So you literally just go to surveys here, you take the ones that you want to do, and then once you've made, as you can see here, $12.50 on PayPal. And again, this is in my country, it might be lower where you live. It could be $10, it could be $15, I don't really know. But then if you want to get it out as a gift card, you can go here and get one as Amazon Visa, or let's take a look. So it's through a company called Tremendous. I think they have more ones as well. So yeah, Amazon Virtual Visa and charitable contributions. So you can also donate your money. But if it's PayPal, you will be able to get your money within 3 to 5 business days after clicking redeem. So it's not going to be completely instant. It might take you a couple hours all the way up to a few days. But that is actually all I have to say about Fortunable. It's a pretty short review here. But yeah, if you want to join, I might drop a link in the description below. If not, it is fortunable.com. So just go there. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe so that you get notifications whenever I upload another video. That is it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.